Higher, higher, saying yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were dying. Now you come into my yard uninvited. Can you see me on the edge? I'm enlightened. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, but I want you to be clear, yeah. Tell me now, I need you to be clear, yeah. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Got me. Can you put the time on a rewind, yeah? Help me understand, can you tell me now why you made a war that we're fighting now? And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as a rebel comes out. Then you call on me. When you call me, I come. But then you go again with your deaf ears. Open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What do you want from a life of the hopeless? Now yeah, you are, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away from the suffering, I'm gone, yeah. Running away from the darkness, I'm out, yeah, yeah. Higher than all the limits, going way beyond the noise and your feelings. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Turn it back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes, I'm killing. Cry now from the side, now call my name. Fall down when you see me, you know that I was there for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you.
Copacabana. Riddle just snapped.
Ouais, casse bien. Je me rappelle du premier doré dans la cave. Je me rappelle quand je tenais encore le sac sans pitié comme Franklin avec sa canne. Je suis avec la main en train de couper la cam. Je récupère, je me produis sur la table. V2 arrête le sale, reste focus sur le rap. Si la balle part, je l'arrête pas. J'ai détaillé la cassette en forme de red pas. Le soir j'ai placé les bosseurs. La compo est faite mais pas comme dans FIFA. Toi t'as volé, 2-3 pénaves. Et à la cité tu fais Bertus Cam. Je suis chargé sur moi, j'ai Hamal de cam. Lyon qui parle anglais donc je dis comme. Le 635 c'est un peu comme la gomme. Un coup et ça suffit pour t'effacer. Je me lève des bons matins pour faire entrer des sommes. C'est pour ça que sur ma joue apparaît mes faussettes. Sur le terrain j'étais beaucoup trop acharné. Je voyais plus ma mère. Un jour je me suis levé, j'ai plus vu mon père. Je suis chirurgical, je fais comme Aaron Robben. Si je dois casser une queue, j'appelle mon gars Romain. Berkis sévère, ça pète la bouche. Je me fais auditionner, l'OPH c'est Sébastien. N'est pas très loin, je les attends calibrés comme Che Guevara. Je ramène la R au tartin, j'ai Hebel, je devrais taper de la salara. Ça témoin sur Blingué, un samedi soir équipé, je suis avec mes scélérats. Toi t'es pas un vaillant, casse-toi d'ici, un TB, je l'ai vu, tu l'assumais pas. L'ennemi n'est pas très loin, je les attends calibrés comme Che Guevara. Je ramène la R au tartin, j'ai Hebel, je devrais taper de la salara. Ça témoin sur Blingué, un samedi soir équipé, je suis avec mes scélérats. Toi t'es pas un vaillant, casse-toi d'ici, un TB, je l'ai vu, tu l'assumais pas. Je me fais contrôler, ils ont pété mon P. Elle m'ajoute direct, elle m'envoie son cul. Y'a plus de baïda, je dois ramener la R. En ce moment ça mange, mais je la connais la Hesse. Faites mon club, on presse avec un T. Quand les barrettes se collent, mon gars ça donne un U. Appelle ma Franklin, Casper ou levé. On n'est pas dans un film, ce qu'on vit c'est W. Je suis en train de kicker, j'entends des bruits d'escalier. Je me fais péter dans le thème en compagnie DJ. Les enquêteurs qui me ramènent les menottes serrées. Plus de 300 mèches de coke, je finis par relaxer. Y'a pas 4 millions cours, même chez moi à défaut. T'as merdé, elle s'est barrée sans laisser un mot. 2 ans plus tard, t'as becté, elle oublie des fautes. Faut que j'arrête de fumer, ça peut rendre parano. Des fois, je pénave tout seul quand j'ai la tête sous l'eau. J'ai pétiné une tête, j'ai la persalie. J'aime pas trop pénave quand tu veux, on salue. T'étais mon frère, maintenant on se dit même plus salut. but n'est pas très loin. Je les attends calibrés comme Che Guevara.
Y'all, we gonna be on this part 4. So we're gonna continue this shit right here. Let's run it. Be 8 hours in. So what we can do here. We actually eat this. That. You know, I can still hear the music, but I can't. I don't wanna fall asleep, so I can do music on. Application douce. Let's run it. I think we at that part with the damn thing, right? And that, yeah, it was there. I got so tired. I still can't get over the graphics. They tried it. You tried it. Put that shit down. Talk your shit. Those are my bed. That's right.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
Be careful, Miss Rook. Ever loyal friends today.
Maybe don't ease out. How do we tell you, like? Oh, that's what it's not happening. I'll tell you right there.
We've company.
You tried it.
Here's our second.
On spot
Strange.
there.
This door shouldn't be here.
No shit.
Shouldn't it?
And then we gotta go back over here.
Rearranges itself every so often.
Let's see one more. Cooked. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is not reaching. I don't know what the hell you're using. Using that dog shit ass weapon.
I could use the practice.
Shoo! See the damage?
There's the last wisp.
Yeah, obviously.
Let's return to the door.
Our blind person can see that. Got that.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought.
Give me that. Oh, we are not using that. How do we tell
Never
you?
drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
On your guard.
Beef. Trying to tell him. I'm trying to tell him. What about that? Two-piece. Beef. Wat is het finisher? Wat is het finisher? Just walk casually past it. Why that's just garbage? I think you go in the water. Not the speed running.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
We use that, I guess. I'm not missing that.
Where are you from?
Ravane. Lords of Fortune took me in.
The famous treasure seekers to the north? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Megaloo. Wow, I didn't even they can do that. Give me that. Alright, go down. Oh, I gotta get that. Yeah, I'm guessing I don't like Destiny 2, so I'm gonna stop playing that. Cause nobody was in here when I played that shit, so I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna keep experimenting for y'all with these multiplayer weekends. Probably try Dota 2. It's like a League of Legends, but like it has less people watching it. Meaning I have a better chance of people like seeing me.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
Yeah, I don't try to play these games with that motherfucking 150k viewers on this extra shit. Yeah, you definitely not gonna have nobody new coming in here if you play that. Motherfuckers be streaming the game. Be streaming League of Legends, don't even. League of Legends is crazy. If you still play League of Legends in 2025, I'd even tell you, like, I mean, the game is good, but motherfuckers be
Should unseal
toxic.
Our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit
I
that feels controlling
testify
the
for
bell will
you.
be banished to the Fade.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
Hide your bodies. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Problem. That's it.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Nobody like you do. I can't lose when
By
I'm
seal
with
and
you. How
Who
can I
brought
snooze
despair
and miss
in
the
our
moment?
midst?
To this to a point. Nobody like you do. You do.
Despair. Who brought it here? The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just
On
do?
your day
The colloquial
one.
term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no
I
idea how
can't
the other Watchers
lose
navigate the necropolis without it.
when I'm with you.
Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down, so don't done.
Found this
Oh, here you go.
Venatori.
Set up on them boys, shall we? God damn it.
Masterfully done, bro.
Finish him! Give me this. And that's dog shit. Get that off my screen.
Strike him again.
Beef. Tried it.
End them.
There we go. Cook up real quick, baby.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Heads up, despair demon. I like that.
What are you talking about?
Way to get it done.
Remember L2? Oh, I'm so stupid. No, L2. Yeah, you're doing it right. You just the wrong shit.
That blinded me.
There we go. Level
Got
17.
one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
Spirit labyrinths? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better
And if you want
sacrifice
me,
than
you gotta
slave.
put the work
You are in
in.
Navarra, sir. There are no slaves
Look at
on
you,
our
just
soil.
fucking up.
Please remain here.
I thought she
After
said
we've
a word.
seen to the rest of the Venatori,
Word.
I'll send for
And
someone
if
to
you
escort
want
you
me,
above.
you gotta put the
Oh.
word in.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathus.
What if she was to go tell mine?
Some of them will be put to work.
Hey, hey. You gotta be this way, ain't no way.
The sunken star can help us.
So
if we
tell your
break the
girlfriend what
Minotaur's
I've
chains.
been doing. So tell your girlfriend what I've been doing. Break that shit.
There's one chain.
What I've done, I face myself. I face myself.
Got it.
Take him down.
We shall fight as one!
There we go, baby.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
All right, come on, let's go. Hands of a certainty.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Was I've done,
There's the
I
Venator.
face myself. Ooh, real good, but none of that. I ain't gonna lie. Finish her!
What are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer. A solid hit.
There we go. Finish these boys off. The
Got a
fuck,
rage
child?
demon.
Really? Where that boy at, man? Merci, merci. Probably just wasted it, honestly. There we go. Who's this guy right here? They're trolling, right?
Find hit Rook.
There we go, baby.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Good shit.
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
It worked. No more despair demons.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Oh, but this beat right here, though. This beat right here. What is this? Oh yeah, we definitely equipping that.
And this is a severed hand.
Yeah.
It can't be.
Yeah.
Hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Oh, see?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Right, bonjour. Duty, c'est gentil. Non, merci.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navarra. But with
I asked her what
events
that
so
Discord is, cause I
dire,
wanna do her Discord, cause she started posting there that affiliate thing, so I can get people on my shit.
Well, yes, but
It's a slow morning. Ain't got
ancient
time.
magics.
Slow morning,
I couldn't
unfortunately.
bear miss this. Besides,
Give me a second.
I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Nah, not you trying to answer the Discord. I never joined the Discord. I'm a whole mind in there. What the fuck, shouty?
Just promise me corpse stuff won't get out of hand.
You'll hardly
I
know
didn't
there's
do
a
that. I just let
practicing
it play.
necromancer under your roof at all.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the glowing lantern.
Join the Discord real quick. I'm about to post this in here. EV Lounge. How you a mod in mail stream but not in the Discord, bruh? That make no sense. I just joined. Alright, don't go too
What the
crazy. Don't
Venatori
post
ultimately
immediately after you
intended with their
join. That'd be
incursions into the
stupid.
necropolis worries me. Whether or not
Stupid.
it was
Let me go
directed
ahead
by
to
the
the rules real
gods,
quick.
the
Rules.
timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
Yeah, I don't want my first thing to be
Demeter's
like,
Crossing
oh,
and the Blighted Dragons.
I'm live.
And everything
Head
else we're all
ass.
dealing with. Feels
What
like
was
we're
that?
at war. A lot of little wars.
Nobody, give me a second, y'all. That's how they go, man. Head ass. Alright.
So instead of one giant fight, we have a lot of smaller ones. I bet that won't make things any easier.
The gods have made bargains with the worst people in Thetis. Offered them all power. And it's not as though the Antam or Venatori will care about the price.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows. Particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands. Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Okay, that's the questions. Les détails. Comment va là-haut? Comment va là-haut, Commander?
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
Let's ask that one.
The first warden didn't seem impressed last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Ça me semble en bonne piste.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
C'est bien que tu reviens. J'ai fait la présentation. Alors, on se remet en travail. You'll be the good
to
ones
have
as
you back.
always.
This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathis could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home? What isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put
Like
us
you'll
in.
be me. She's in
It
the
just
rough.
might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Val. I'm back.
J'apprécie ton engagement. Merci d'être de retour. Une nouvelle affaire parfois bonde.
Given how things have gone, I wouldn't blame you for staying away. So thanks. We can't do this without you.
After what happened to Minrathus, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka.
That's
They're
a
holed up in
who
town
el.
called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move
Les
when I
autres.
call.
Alors, what's my keys?
Never
What's
easy,
my
is
moves?
it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices.
I should know
Then
for
living with
police.
the consequences.
Je suis surprise, quand les fous. I'm sorry, this it's a song that I'm listening to.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Warden's found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Have a good day. Good shit. Part 7 finished. Okay, good shit. Wrong shit, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to bang you. Haters! But, gotta check them weak ass stats. Weak. I guess. Oh, but I just like looking at my character. She's so like sexy. It's the hero for me. What am I about to do here? Open the journal. So open the journal to contact the guards. Oh, I see. They give it a translation. Please tell me you know what the journal means. Yeah. Hell nah. Okay. Journal. Go here, press triangle. Holy. Now what? Nigga, just pick a new mission. Come on now. Oh, what the? Doing that, teammate.
Where is everyone? What did
We
the
died.
Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Oh, 18 shade. What the fuck? Oh, no, you got baited. Holy.
No way the Shadow Dragons
got
let the
baited.
Venatori in here.
Perhaps there are answers to be found amid this devastation.
I got not really that.
Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. Might still be there. Killings. This is...
I didn't know I could think even less of the Venatori.
A Grey Warden? Are you alright?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city...
We won't let them.
Just sit tight.
Alright, go here.
Please.
This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
There we go. That blood there.
Now, where were we? This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blighted.
Hey. You got a fast travel? Duh. Fuck.
Not Darkspawn. Smart. Something special. Normally I'd relish a hunt like this. Now.
You'll find Asan's siblings, I'm certain.
So am I.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Right.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the first warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in. Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook. Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
That way.
We've been doing what we can, but I'll be honest. Right now, it feels like we're in over our heads.
You've already faced setbacks. You'll face more. Your actions will have consequences.
Did you see what happened to the Viper? We know all about consequences.
Such thinking is a trap you can ill afford. The Viper was blighted because of Elganon and Gillenane, but the city of Treviso was saved because of you.
I can't tell you that it's going to be easy, or that you'll look back at every choice you made and be satisfied. But I'm asking you not to worry about that future until we have one. Right now, we need you to stop the gods.
All right. I'll do my best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
So this question right here.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Now you getting the muscles, I ain't gonna lie. So that's another question.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
We think their goal is to prevent the South from rallying to aid any war effort up here. It's working. The armies of the South have their hands full protecting their own cities. But some friends and I are doing what we can to rally them together. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook.
Hey, yo, let me stop.
And I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the blight.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the south are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Je n'ai pas confiance en lui. Sur les emprunts en pièces sur les nuades.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade, but anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think, I hope, it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across
Merci.
anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Debian. Condamné par la terre des genoux et la maison ensemble.
And now a dragon. What's happening to this city? I heard some people lost their homes. I wish there was something I could do.
More executions?
Regarde les étoiles, nous nous condamnés. Par le temps des genoux, les mains à jouer ensemble. Je lève le cœur. Les mains à jouer. Les mains à jouer ensemble.
More of that, bro.
Yeah, I've been doing that, baby. Regarde les étoiles.
How are you faring with Hassan, Davrin?
It's all good. He's behaving, minding his manners, quiet as a mouse.
So, all the squawking from your room.
Must have been Tosh throwing a temper tantrum.
I distinctly heard a griffin shriek.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes he acts out.
You must instill some discipline. Manfred needed to be taught boundaries as well.
Except Hassan's a griffin.
And clever. That will only increase, believe me.
They carry messages through the city.
C'est dans le carré, dans la cité, on a changé, changé, oh. Changé, changé, oh. Changé, changé, oh. Changé, changé. Monday, oh.
Emmerich, I think you've got to let Manfred learn some things on his own.
Such as?
You know, like any kid.
Sunday, Monday. 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 Monday.
Or he might learn to walk.
Monday.
That's a harsh thing to wish on a spirit who yearns only to experience the world.
Falling down's a big
She just gave the rules.
Manfred's body
Wait a
is
second,
an
I'll
intricate
check.
construction. There's no need to bruise it.
She
or
must
hit
got
it
a
unnecessarily.
super briquet coming in and troll when they join. We need more people with the discourse like that, honestly.
We sail.
Oh, you got a banger. Hey. Wee wee. What in the ab? We can jump that shit early as hell.
Places between.
Go over here. Excuse me, Ma. Let's go back over here.
I see we've company.
There we go. Turn up on them boys, shall we? Sheesh, 4-piece. 4-piece. At the afterwards. They could be like that. Let me actually do this real quick. I'm sorry. Give me a second, y'all. I got no points. Okay. Okay. We definitely don't need that right there. Let me go in and save this shit real quick. Hold on.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
Ok. C'est vraiment pas bon signe. J'espère que c'est arriveront. Heureusement, vous êtes là. Ce n'est que le début. Ce n'est que le début.
If the blight keeps spreading, we could lose everything.
You said what came next would be bad. That's why we're here. To help. As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Okay. 2. Initiation des gardes.
Become a warden. Hear the blight. Kind of a bad trade. The lords just throw a party.
The wardens throw parties. Sometimes. Sometimes they're even fun.
I'd like to see that. So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Let's ask this question right here. Vous étudiez le slin?
So you two study the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Marley? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
You know me. Ma vie de travailler ensemble. Super, ça va être des jeux. C'est jeu. Not the long phrasing though. You like.
For it.
Use something to contain the blight. And watch for darkspawn out there.
Right. Darkspawn. Can't forget them.
Good luck.
They don't just do that shit on purpose.
Need something?
We got here some trash as usual. Trash, I guess. Let me see this. I think I'm good at that. I just got some dog shit. Yeah, I'm not using that. Shit that. Okay, thank you, Smack. Been loving your stream, sis. As always, thank you for coming by. Bienvenue, welcome. I'm trying. It's slow this morning. Honestly, I usually get like 6 in here, but you know it's slow. I started late, so it's like slow right now. Getting people in here. I'm gonna lie, you don't even need that, guys. You're not. It's on the easy, so you don't need anything with like defense. That shit is shit at the game, honestly. Oh, thank you, Messi, Smack.
You're here to help.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side.
You've been to the
Yeah, we're not going to listen to that. Anything like side missions, I'm not listening to anymore. Just
whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments, yes.
Well. Comment ça va? Great teammate, do not kill him. I have him. You shit. Yeah, this game children. Why is none of you aim right?
Got the sample.
Not the cleanest of endeavors, but we're making fine progress.
Hold on, I gotta listen to this shit real quick. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. The notes the notes right here is crazy. Hold up. Let's listen to it real quick. Listen to this guy sing at the beginning. Alright, I gotta listen to this right here. Let me shut up. Oh no, did y'all hear it? They do sound so damn sexy. Our boy said, ooh, 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 ooh,
Dark spot. Don't drop your guard.
Sorry. That dude sounded so damn good right there.
Everyone all right?
I've had some practice on this.
I didn't even think I heard it. You have to have like a good ear to hear that guy sing. You know how like in the background they be singing, and you can better him, but you got like the beat is like real careful. You can hear it. You gonna kill this motherfucker? I'm trying it. Teammates on, get this dude. Alright, don't run now. Finish him! Cooked him. Holy, love to see it.
Better get this where it's needed.
Got that.
If the gods spread blight, imagine the entire world remade like these.
I've never seen a surge like this.
They think we're not gonna notice nothing over here, huh? Utilize. They got that here, not reading that. How do we tell him?
What was he searching for? This was farmland.
I got some over here.
You're right.
The Blight took it recently.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
Yeah. The fuck? What you think? We could do that too. I can fucking see it.
Be ready.
She be telling you that. You know that chatting. Alright, some over here. Chest in here. I'm trying to get in there. The hell was this shit for? Got that. I'm not gonna lie, we are not reading that.
Family that disappeared.
That's garbage.
They knew the blight was coming, but how? What went wrong after?
What time is it? 4:17. You're only been like an hour. Let's try over here. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Come open up, boy.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. Needs to not happen.
You need to stop it.
Down.
Nah, he got cooked instantly and instantly.
And another sample.
That must be enough for an analysis.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Yeah, chest over here. I'm trying to get to it. Here. I'm about to say. Just straight ass. Dog water. I got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby.
Blight gummed up the entrance. Think we can cut through.
Say, 'cause they got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. Yeah. The notes is all fucked up right there at the end. Yeah.
What happened, happened.
What do you know, but never mind, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Got food if you're looking. Not much.
There's garbage on my face. Anybody buying that weak shit? I ain't going over there. I don't need that.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First, Warden,
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
On a trouvé quelque chose? Comment je le saurais? Jusqu'à ce que vous écoutez.
Okay, but we've found evidence. Evka and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods, they're telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
I'm just doing something real quick. Give me a second. Okay.
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes.
I guess so.
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Pendant pour la genou. Toujours assis sympa lui. On voit canard.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Jeez. I finished that shit.
We should take a break.
Number 19.
Back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
I had to change the song really fast. I'm sorry. You can't just go back like this. Where? Over here. Literally. Yeah, you're stupid. How did we tell you? Look, I don't remember this shit.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
C'est forcément les deux. Il faut le prévenir. À quelle distance?
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed.
Compris.
Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
Your mom.
I'll talk
Let
to
me stop.
Solis, see if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Les six der soup. Soap. Oh, what is this thing right here?
You cannot do this, Alganan. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Is it?
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Je suis désolé. C'est un peu décevant. C'est nous mine ou tout ça?
That can't be easy, Balara.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
Alright, what else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
Ça comprend métal, normal qu'il attaqué un rouge.
I think I get where Mythal is coming from.
By the way, get off my dick, sis.
You've just finished some big war.
Approve
Everyone
the
is
shit.
exhausted, and now Elgranon won't give up power. If Mythal sided with Solus, would Elgranon have backed down?
Not a chance.
It would have led to another war. Mythal tried to keep the peace.
And Solus must see that, but still can't accept that she chose peaceful politics over his ideals.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regret. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Good shit. My ears itch, I'm sorry, give me a second. Let's go over here real quick. Okay, got that.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth, the danger yet?
Okay, s'entend oui? Et si je vous mentais? Le chef est imbécile. J'ai déjà fait mes preuves.
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now, Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Convaincre là-haut, commandeur, continuer de leur parler, les laisser faire.
I can't force the first warden to listen. I have to let the wardens try it their way.
And how many wardens will die before the first warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
The graphics in the cutscenes, no they goddamn butter. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Niggas are saying this game woke. Come on now, stop
as their
playing with me.
bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hope for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
It's the hair movement for me too. Tous ces qu'il faut, but they will nous parler. Okay, we did this already, bro.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
Alright. Let's hope we can find the gods before they
straight
find the
of bangus.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Parlez-moi de leur dragon. Comment parlons les deux?
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Mythal not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Il a l'air horrible. Wow. Vous les détestez? Ceci qui reçoit sa perte.
Elganon sounds legitimately terrible.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanuris were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
Il y a autre chose à savoir. C'est simple comme mon jeu. C'est simple.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
It says a lot about these talks that kill an archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Oh, the god of lies.
Let's do the mission squad.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are
Can I
powerful
read
and
can you let me read a little bit faster?
You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly.
Demo.
You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
I should demo. Then a long ass fucking talk. Holy, we in Germany now? Let me stop. Waste hope. Let me go ahead and say this real quick. Almost 9 hours, goddamn motherfucker. I tell y'all be locked in. Y'all say gonna do a full playthrough. Y'all was not playing, huh? 8 hours and no level 18 is crazy. I'm telling you. Actually, level 19. I'm so stupid. Actually, it's 9 hours. 9 hours and only level 19 is crazy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm need to do some side missions like off stream or something like that. Like I got my shit right. But the game is on easy. Relax. Right, it says use the cart. Okay. Use the cart. Use the map. I'm about to say you trolling, right? That noise is crazy. What is that? You hear that noise in the background? Where am I? Oh my goodness, you're blind as shit. Read. Can't zoom in this motherfucker? Here. Holy fuck. What are you doing? You can't remove this motherfucker? Oh, that's garbage.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it.
He's about shooting like it's a basketball game about to go on or something.
The gods are going straight for the throat. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get
You said she?
enough.
That's they. Non-binary.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in? I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt's nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Ebka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. And this today.
Where's Holt?
This isn't the vault.
Oh crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry! Catch up when you can!
Don't spawn outside.
Darkspawn in Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of
Let's
sight.
open that.
Mila.
I was in this thing. I'm
We'll be
looking
back.
this. I'm looking this room out real quick. But how about I want I really wanted to say I want to clean this bitch out so fast. But I'm trying not to say too much clean shit.
Don't let them near the girl.
They got here fast.
They've got the gods at their back.
C'est grave. C'est grave.
Where are all the wardens? There's a fight outside.
We're on our own.
Found plus. Finish him. Sur la cité.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help.
Le
Do you know Antoine and
cabinet.
Ebka?
C'est grave.
I can show you.
La melody.
Is there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Damn.
That's
Ah, damn.
one of our best.
He
One
took
of
a
our
lot down with him.
Best but dead? Huh? He tried it. He tried it.
Hey, Mila. When did the Darkspawn show up?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
Yeah, there's no best
worse
here
than
in this
dark-
year.
I wield the power of the blight.
What is it, God of War? I'm sorry.
Face the finest child of the gods.
I ain't gonna lie, you see this in real life, I'm gonna get scared out of my. Look.
That's an archdemon.
This scared the piss out of me.
Get inside! The war room isn't far!
Stick close, Mila. Davern's hurt!
Wardens, we can sense an archdemon.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Mila, be careful.
I'll watch out for you.
Plan just went to shit! How's Lucan is gonna kill a cloud with a dagger? One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here. A lot of darkspawn down there.
Well, mon jeu, comment ça va, mes chers?
Could I have returned much of her cunning? My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. The final fight is upon you, Wardens.
There we go.
Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon.
The ring. Only level 4?
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Any blind person can see that.
Rook, what are you doing
Look,
here?
don't call me that.
You need all the help you can get.
You've caused enough trouble.
Excuse me more?
Arrest them.
Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward.
Then go outside,
We'll
pussy.
stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weisshaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
I said your head then that pussy. You better get back, you better back the fuck up. You lost your mind. Ah, stop the hell out you, boy. All I said was bring your all I said was bring your ass outside and just look up in the sky. But motherfuckers don't want me listening, so I'm gonna have to do it. So I'm about to do it myself. I'm about to bring your ass outside myself and show you, huh? look.
Can't say I didn't try.
Your motherfucking ass down, puss. I told your little ass to go outside. Don't play with me.
No. Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go! All right, this is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us. or nobody.
I had to do it real quick. I had to say that, talk my shit. That boy be talking too much. Ignorant.
Stay behind the wall. Damn it! Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold. The fortress offers no protection.
Damn, cooked him, huh?
Surrender to your fates. Defeat, death, reconstruction.
Got it.
Shit.
Now let's get past this blight.
Where's the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it. We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
Something up there. Can you get that? Good shit. This is why we love you. Use your brain, I see. R2, remember. I got it, don't worry.
We have to keep moving.
Oh, back the fuck up. There we go.
Keep moving.
I'm not going up there, I'm just going down here real quick, check this corner. I told you. They thought they had me.
We're blocked. Time to improvise. Maybe that ballistic
Time to
can help.
improvise.
Got a lot of crap on it.
Right here? Right here? Hold on, give me a second.
Ballista'd be useful against a normal dragon.
It won't even scratch an archdemon.
There, we can get through.
No, no, no.
To the dark spawn. Heads up.
Shoot. I can't.
Fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control. Two hordes. What have we got?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
And up here.
We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
Wall, it's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it. Got a plan for when the first warden wakes up? Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
Jamais, jamais à nouveau.
There, across the way. That's the library.
Jamais
We'll go down through the barracks to get
famille.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Over here.
Hear that?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that flight, or there'll be no end to the.
Number 20, okay. We get sturdy out there. We clean shit up fast, baby. Let me get this right here, so it's right here in my face. Bro, what the fuck? I'm weak.
The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the darkspawn.
Wardens are rallying at a bell tower. You can get out there.
See you soon.
Hey.
I still can't believe this darkspawn inside Weiss.
I just ripped right here. I love this.
Took my vows to fight.
Assholes ever give up? Only if we kill Gillenade.
Holy, you said I did to me, boys? Shoo! Where you go right here? Right here. Bro, really? Really?
Watch it. Got another one coming through the wall.
Léon Pot en Placide! God damn, what the fuck? What's up? Implaçable. Implaçable? Yeah.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Of course you botch it.
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
That's garbage. Get out of here.
Keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold skins, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old patterns. Desperate thoughts.
Now the damage you're doing is crazy right now. Holy. That worked.
A win for us.
That's how we work, baby. Wait, is no way to get this?
Hurry, open the
Here.
gate.
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it.
Nah, that's garbage. How do we tell them? God damn it. I was like fucking up a good mood though. Appreciate y'all always being here looking as always. Thank y'all. Merci beaucoup for the likes. Merci.
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
When it is pussy, fight this motherfucker. Everything sounds so loud these days. I don't know why.
Not anymore. Back, back.
Oh, made it.
Go back. There is no back.
Right here.
Hey, up here!
Now motherfuckers want to help.
We're coming.
Hurry!
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Let's not hang around for dinner. Come on. Hey, Mila, you find your dad yet?
No!
Okay, keep looking. You'll find him.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
Gotta be something here. Yep. Are you really trying to miss anything that's right here? Barcelona. Alright, we can show that thing on the table as well. I'm not gonna miss that. Dog shit again. My pedachi.
We're here.
Quick, inside the library. Watch it! Darkspawn! Cut him down. We can't get stuck out here. What's coming our way?
Right. I'm good at killing them.
Darkspawn! The Great Wardens hide. Tear them from their tower.
Holy, they boys right here trying to turn up on my dumb ass. I got this boy though. Don't worry.
Mila, find somewhere safe to hide.
That's easy right there.
Watch out! Another ogre. Not done yet.
The ghouls are back.
Persistent bastards! They're trying to hit the library! Not before we do. Stop them!
That shit scared me, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that shit crashed.
We're coming! We're coming!
Close it, close it, close it.
The dog pissed on me just now.
Still breathing. Guess you're alive?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
What, the graduation cap? How do we stop?
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
When that shit all sideways, we is not gangster. Put that shit straight up.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butts.
Anytime.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillinane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davern kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
It's the best I've got.
It'll probably get you killed.
Better than dying here.
Did not know what level? Do you not know my level right now?
Then let's do this.
Must not
While
see
the
me.
wardens
Level
still
20.
listen to me.
I'm definitely not down here.
You're alive.
Lost your mind.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
I'm about to check something real quick. I'm sorry. Give me a second. But you don't hear that sound? I may actually fix this. Your mic's picking up something. Why is it on that? What is that? Yeah, you're trolling. Alright, I don't know what the fuck you did there. Turn this down a little bit, boy. This sounds terrible. What do I want to do? Hold on, give me a second. I hope that did something. Try this as well. Excuse me, more. try that.
Wow, what happened to this place?
We tore this dang out. That's what we did, baby.
Everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Need to clear out this blight first.
Well, damn, they died. I'm gonna let that bitch out, huh?
Trap the archdemon.
Trying to.
Grey Warden kills it.
It's true. They died doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Baby, aren't you allowed? Don't too long as I charge you. Baby, aren't you allowed?
Is he still supposed to kill Gillenane once the archdemon's dead?
That's why we came here.
But she's still way up there.
One impossible thing at a time.
Baby, aren't you allowed? Trash. This is garbage. Come up here. There we go.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Got that.
There's the way out.
Yeah, no shit. Where the chest? Comment ça va?
That griffin statue. I'll take Gillenane's head. We'll get you there.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath.
Got that. Get that out of there. Good shit.
Now I die.
Hey, Gillenane! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retreat!
Crap. Come on, come on.
Davern.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
Okay.
Wardens were killed on your watch. If you want to die to make up for that, be my guest.
Wasn't asking your permission. As supreme authority of Whitehound, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedley, Galara.
That's low key where his bitch ass get. I ain't gonna lie, why your mic so loud? I got it. I'm sorry.
What the crap is that?
Yeah.
Demon.
That's not a dragon.
Vas-y,
What
cale.
did she do to her dragon?
Lâche d'amour. Oh, you're so free. You're so free. Oh my goodness. You're dog shit.
What's it doing? We spooked Gillenade. Maybe she wants to talk.
Isana ilas bulan. Alasan inalasa. Thy creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make their flesh your own. Return to me. The power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated.
Nice move.
Love pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all. But hearts untouched. Avenge yourself!
That's right. I think it's time you left Gillenade. You can't win this.
It's cooked officially.
Il est sans fenêtre. Tear the mortals asunder! Return to me!
That head's angry.
Go to the trap would be the easy part.
Gillenade's last stand. We can do this.
Nice hit, bro.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
Keep that up.
Break them down!
That bad I'm not touching my finger like that. You shit.
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Alluvian.
This fool's talking about another shot going damn well.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best times all day.
Ain't no damn well. If we did that, get shit.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Those wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives. Heroes, all of them. If not for them, how many civilians would have died?
In death, sacrifice. The warden's oath.
Right.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah. After it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Hundreds of wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself, after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodists are fallen? What it means for my people?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, A single lapse could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what
I'm
happened
good,
at
my guy. How you
Weishaupt,
doing? Welcome back.
that was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
No one's at each other's throats, at least.
Shit was
right,
too
though.
easy.
Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Mr. Always sleeping. Yeah. It's very good so far. Let me see where I'm at right now. Yeah, we hit 10 hours, number 21. Now this motherfuckers is talking about this game supposed to be 30 to 40 hours. Yeah, GG's. What was it? Like 30 to 40 hours? Oh nah.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
So what I wear is a problem for you?
Just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy? Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid. You wouldn't look stupid in a dress, if that's what you wanted to wear.
I don't want to wear a fucking dress!
Clear and to the point. So, what do you want? Your mother didn't just make you angry. Something she said got its hooks into you. Why?
It feels right when she says I act more like a man. It feels right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything. If something about being a woman is hurting you, I don't think that's stupid at all. But what does it mean? It could be about your mother's expectations, or about how it feels to be a woman and Kunari. Or maybe it's being a woman, period. How would knowing that help? It won't change anything.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits.
I mean, I just don't like talking in the cutscenes.
Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Let's not do that again. Let's save it again. Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm gonna get off right here. It's like 5:39, so yeah. I know it looks weird that I'm getting off our 5 instead of 6, but yeah. Daylight saving time hasn't hit in Europe yet, so yeah. Usually I get up at 6, but you know, this shit, time acting weird. No, I'm sorry, 7, but fuck, I'm so tired. Find somebody for y'all. Qu'on est bébé. Je mange en France, non en Afrique. Killed that shit. Let me go ahead and resave this song real quick so I can study it. Trying to get better at it. Yeah, turn that shit. Oh, turn that garbage off. Garbage. Whoa, you're trolling. Nah, you're don't be trolling now. Don't do that. Y'all, man, get off right here. But I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all coming by as always. We're gonna be back on Dragon Age the Veilguard again, obviously, because you know during the week we played single player. I don't. We'll see about the weekend. I'm probably gonna start playing Dota 2. It's like League of Legends, but like it's smaller. But yeah, we're gonna raid the girlie. Weird female male. She's playing Call of Duty Warzone, so we're gonna go in there. But yeah, if you should alert stuff like that, with 10 hours into the game, 10 hours out of 40 hours on the game. But everybody in the l'arrondissement meaning the borough in French. Everybody in the l'arrondissement, love you all so much, and au revoir, bonjour, bonsoir, bonsoir, and bientôt. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and see y'all later, and love y'all. Je t'aime. Bye. Mwah.